Today in this video, we're going to talk about, should you buy a house right now? Should you even attempt to buy a house right now? Check it out. Hi, I'm Rhonda Burgess, and I'm a real estate broker and mortgage underwriter here in the Nashville, Tennessee area, and my firm is Southern Living Realty Partners. This video gonna be short. I have people, everybody talking about, should you try to buy right now? Should you buy? We get this every year. We get this at the beginning of every year. Should you buy a house in 20? Should you buy a house in 21? Should you buy a house in 22? We're gonna be doing it next year. Should we buy a house in 23? When is the market going to crash? Is the market going to crash? All I'm going to say is this here. I saw an article. And again, y'all know I'm talking about Nashville, right? I'm specifically talking about Nashville. Okay. And I'm sure this is the same across the country because a lot of these statistics can be applied across the country. But anyway, I saw this article from the Tennessean the other day that said that rent in the Nashville area, in Nashville metropolitan area, that's Nashville, that's Davidson County, and all them little counties around it, was up 19% in 21. Okay, 19% in 21. Now, let's go back. In 2020, rents were up 11% from 19. So I want you to peep that. From 19 to 20, it went up 11. From 20 to 21, it went up 19. That's 30%. Rent is up 30% from just 2-3 years ago. Can you afford not to buy? That's my question to you. Because let me just break it down for you. Let me break it down for you. My mortgage payment been the same for the past about 3 years. Yeah, at least the last 3. I did have, like at the beginning of the year, for those of you who are homeowners or have owned a home before, at the beginning of the year, they send you, or middle of the year or whatever, they send you a little statement, your little escrow analysis. And my property taxes did go up last year, or it was the year before, something like that. So I had to send in a check for it was like $547 because my escrow account was short. So I just went on, wrote them a check, $547. Cool. So my mortgage payment has been the exact same. Can you say the same about rent? No, not going up 30%. I did the video where I walked you through my daughter's apartment. She signed another lease because we still getting her ready, and she young, we still getting her ready. So we didn't buy. When October came around, we signed another lease. Okay. So did her rent go up? Yep. Surely did. Okay. So can you afford not to buy? Can you afford to keep riding this rent as high as it is? But if you can, I'm cool with it. I know people keep saying, oh, the market's going to crash. The market's a bubble. The market's going to crash. I told y'all in the video last week, or whenever it was, I don't see that. Not in Nashville. Not in Nashville. I see them still building all these apartments and everything. I saw another article. I'll have to find it, and I'll try to link it below. But it said, are we becoming a nation of renters? Because you got the big institutional buyers who are buying up all the single family homes and then turn them into rental property. Okay. And then you've got them building all these apartments and everything so that everybody, will still rent. Are we becoming a nation of renters? That was the question. You got some of these big places like American Homes for Rent. They'll build a whole subdivision and make it where it's nothing but rental property. Like they'll build the houses and then rent them out. So are we becoming a nation of renters? Can you not afford to buy a house? That's the question that you really need to ask yourself. Because like I told you, my mortgage payment been the same. Also for my escrow. And the only reason why my escrow was short was because my taxes went up. But believe me, whether you a renter or a homeowner, when them taxes go up, they're going to hit you. They hitting you on the rent increase. So they hit me on my escrow account. It's the same difference. So can you not afford to be a homeowner? Can you afford to be a renter? Can you continue to rent? I don't see it happening personally. I really don't. I just don't see it happening. I get more calls from people who, can you help me find something affordable to rent? No, sir. Rent is what it is. Me nor any of my, realtors, we don't have a secret stash of affordable rental properties that we just keep, for special people. No, the rent is what it is. So that's why and I'm not saying this just because I'm a realtor. I'm saying it because I'm looking at it like for my kids. You understand what I'm saying? I told, like my son, I told him, shh, boy, you better stay home until you can save up to put down a sizable down payment and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because renting is not cheap and it's just going to continue to get worse. So again, I don't see a bubble here. It's too many people moving here. Just know this. Let me speak on this one more thing right here. Everybody ain't doing bad. I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back, in case you didn't hear it. Everybody ain't doing bad. Everybody's not struggling. There's a lot of people that the pandemic either made you or broke you, but it's a lot of people that it made them. It made them, meaning they working from home. They done cut out so many expenses. Or they whole job, everything has changed so they can move to more affordable places in the country. So what I'm saying is everybody ain't doing bad. So don't keep thinking everybody is on the struggle bus because you on the struggle bus. No, I'm sorry. I got off the struggle bus and I got off the hood a long time ago. That's not my dude. That's not cool. It's not a good feeling. Okay. So if you struggling trying to keep up with the constant rent increases every year, every 6 months, every whatever, then get off the struggle bus. So again, ask yourself, can you afford to keep renting? I just don't think so. Again, my name is Rhonda Burgess, and I'm a real estate broker and mortgage underwriter here in the Nashville, Tennessee area. If you need help with getting out of that rent, that constant rent hamster wheel thing going on, and you ready to try to buy a house, or you need information on selling a house, whichever, give me a holler. My number is 615-554-0832. Thank you, and as always, have a blessed day.